The days of watching network cable are long gone. Streaming services took over a few years ago and aren't going out of business anytime soon. Even live sports and the news are available on these platforms now, so everyone is hooked. So, which ones give you the best value for money? Welcome back, hustlers, to another video of Just Hustle. If this is your first time on our channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell. Here we talk about anything and everything finance that makes you bank and also helps you spend your dollar bills wisely. So, let's get into it. After a long day, you just want to go back home, freshen up, put on something entertaining, and relax. There are so many streaming services available and have their own wide range of content that makes them all seem so tempting. Here's a list of the top 6 streaming services that give you the best value for your money. Number 1. Netflix. Obviously, the platform that introduced the very concept of binge-watching and made it accessible to almost everybody in the world. Netflix is arguably the widest range of content available on a single streaming platform. Their extensive collection of TV shows and movies across all genres can seem overwhelming at times. They also take their original content creation much more seriously than anyone else by spending around $13 billion a year. They also have around 25,000 titles for you to choose from. Crazy, right? Sure, their content is refreshed every now and then, but a lot of the good stuff stays for years. And yes, everyone has noticed their recent hike in price and new account sharing rules, but that doesn't change the fact that they are still number 1 on the list. Their current plan rates are $8.99 for a basic plan, $12.99 a month for the standard plan, $15.99 for the premium plan. Still very reasonable given the range that they offer. Netflix is also extremely reliable and widely available on almost every conceivable streaming device. Given the number of streaming platforms and the amount of money being pumped in by their competitor to up their game, their spot at number 1 may eventually be challenged. However, as of now, Netflix is still a platform we all should be subscribed to. Number 2. Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime isn't known just for how affordable it is and the content it offers, but also the wide array of services available with just one subscription. They too have a vast range of TV shows, movies, and original content, including short films across all genres. However, it gets better because the subscription allows you to access Amazon Music as well as thousands of digital books. To top that, you can also save a good amount of money on purchases from Amazon, like groceries and other retail items. It costs $119 a year or $12.99 a month. There's a special rate for students, $59 a year or $6.59 a month. That's a pretty good deal, especially since it's a one-stop shop for entertainment and online shopping. Sure, the content offered might not be as much or as good as Netflix, but with shows like Rings of Power and The Boys, they are definitely up there at the top. Number 3. HBO Now. HBO has always been known to produce some really good content. A lot of their content has a cult following like Game of Thrones, Westworld, The Sopranos, and The Wire. Yes, the best of the best. Some classics and tons of original content. Who wouldn't want that? The hitch with HBO Now is that it's on the pricey side at $14.99 a month. Then again, with the quality of their content, it's hard to say no to their price. A lot of their shows are talked about a lot, so if you don't want to be left out of the pop culture conversation, HBO Now is a must-have subscription. Number 4. Hulu. Considered to be one of the oldest streaming services available, like a grandpa in the streaming industry, Hulu has a huge library of content to offer. It has a mix of some really old and golden shows and some really good new content. Like the other big players in the game, they have plenty of original content to offer as well. The Hulu Plus subscription offers viewers over 10,000 titles to choose from. With Netflix bumping up their price a little bit, Hulu decided to drop theirs by a small margin, making it more affordable and tempting to us all. Well, that is, if you don't mind an ad or two every now and then. Hulu offers its basic version at $6 a month. You can also opt for Hulu Plus for $12 a month and ditch all the ads if they bother you. Hulu even allows you to add on HBO for $14.99 a month. And for $45 per month, you even get a live TV streaming package. Their range of content may be smaller than their competitors. They offer some really good prices and a fast turnaround time for many broadcast shows. Definitely a subscription worth considering. Number 5. YouTube TV. Gone are the days when YouTube was just filled with music videos, vloggers, and how-to videos. If you've been using YouTube over the last year, you would have noticed ads for YouTube TV. It combines everything that is and was already available on YouTube, their premium content, plus local broadcast networks and some basic cable channels. It also offers a bunch of add-on channels for a small fee like Stars, AMC, Sundance Now, and Fox Soccer Plus. YouTube TV costs $50 a month. It's perfect for people who want the YouTube interface and broadcast, cable and streaming content in one place. Number 6. Fubo TV. If you're into sports and never miss a game or a fight or a race, then you're in the right place. Fubo TV is a paradise for people who love sporting events and can't get enough of them. It covers pretty much all the sporting events across the country and some international ones too. Fubo TV offers live and on-demand streaming from around 100 sports networks. So, if you primarily watch sports, then it's time to ditch the cable and subscribe for just $54.99 a month. They cater to a very selective audience for sure, but let's be honest, it's a large audience. It's definitely a great value for money during the season, since it avoids you having to pay for these channels on cable or subscribing to their streaming sites, which just turns out to be far more expensive. You can also add Disney Plus in there if you have kids. It is the best subscription for children available at the moment. Plus, it's Disney. It's always going to be number one for kids, and you get to watch some good content too. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and share it with your friends. You can also let us know shows you recommend on each of the streaming sites or which ones you prefer and why. Now it's time to go binge! Until next time, just hustle!